It was 13 years ago when the toughest S.O.B. son of a bunny that there is, the Stone Cold Easter Bunny, fought Jesus in a battle for the title of Easter. In that fight, the Easter Bunny came up short and has not been seen since. That is until today, because ladies and gentlemen, for this very special Easter edition of Potty Talk, I'm about to sit down one-on-one with the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Stone Cold Easter Bunny. We're going to sit down here in my bathroom, in my bathtub, and have a uncensored, no-holds-barred conversation. So if you got kids, you better get their asses out of the room, because this is going to get intense, this is going to get a little scary, and quite frankly, probably a little weird. So kids, get back, sit back, and relax, because Chicken Boy with the Stone Cold Easter Bunny, the epic interview is about to begin on Potty Talk, and it starts now. Hey kids, welcome to another edition of Potty Talk, but not any ordinary edition, it's the Easter edition. That's right, we are doing the special Easter edition of Potty Talk here once again in my own bathroom. I have brought in a special guest. Some of you may remember him years ago as the man who fought the Messiah himself, Jesus, for the title of Easter in a crucifixion match, which happened in the basement of the Liberty Christian Center. It's a long story, don't ask. Nonetheless, he is here today, Mr. Hippity Hop himself, the one and only Stone Cold Easter Bunny. Thanks for coming to the show, Easter Bunny.
How's it going?
All right.
All right.
Thanks for making the trip here. And I know you're busy this time of year. A lot of eggs, a lot of grass, a lot of nonsense. But nonetheless, it's been, actually, you know, before we get started here, as a gift from me to you, Mr. Bunny, for being here on the Easter edition of Potty Talk, I want to present you this very special basket of eggs. I heard you Easter Bunnies love that crap, so.
Well, I'd say thank you, but I already got 1 million of these bastards at home. Thank you. Thank you for nothing.
That?
Nothing.
I went through a lot of work. Oh, what?
Smells like 50 Shades of ass in here.
Wow.
Continue.
I didn't know you was going to be so harsh here, Mr. Bunny. Wow. Still angry all these years, aren't you?
You know, you work with what you're given. And I was given anger. All you little snot-nosed brats out there have no idea what it takes to crap these things out. All the time.
At this point, I guess I should tell, you know, if you do got kids in the room, you may not want them to watch this edition of the Potty Talk here with the Easter Bunny. Seems to be in a bit of a foul mood. You know, it's been a long time since we seen you, Stone Cold Easter Bunny. Was it 2002 when the God Bless Chicken Show took place, where you fought Jesus in the battle for Easter match, which you lost, if I remember correctly.
That's right.
You lost
That's
the
right.
title of Easter to Jesus.
Don't remind me.
You've been gone for a long time since. Where have you been? Where have you been? What have you been up to all these years later?
Well, other than Easter every year, that I still take care of, I've been in construction. I've been in painting. I've been in a chicken fowlery.
Oh my.
Pretty much making my own eggs.
The old-fashioned way?
Yeah, that's right.
No wonder you're bitter.
Let me tell you. So, and I have recently reached into prescription medicines, if you will. Prescription medicines.
You're on drugs, aren't you?
I didn't. I never said that. I never said that.
Who's your manager? The Colonel?
That bastard.
We had this talk years before, Bunny. All right. It's not the answer.
Continue.
Think about Elvis.
Oh,
Think about Elvis.
he loved them eggs.
Yes, he did.
He loved them. Anyway.
Since your epic fight with Jesus, have you guys been able to bury the hatchet? I remember things were being pretty rough the last time you two guys met.
He needs to take a page from his own book.
Oh boy.
You may forgive, but you never forget. And I got nothing to do. I got zero interest in seeing that sumbitch again.
Wow. Harsh words. If it wasn't for him, there wouldn't be an Easter.
That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie.
Well,
that is a damn lie. He is pissed off. Jesus Christ is pissed off that I do his work in the summertime. I am like Santa Claus of spring.
Really? That's
right.
Of spring. So you compare yourself to Santa now.
That fat bastard.
Wow. Now you're calling out Santa here.
No. It is what it is.
I don't know if you know this. I actually recently had Mr. Santa Claus, Chris Screamer himself, on a recent edition of Potty Talk here this past December. You may be interested to hear this. He actually announced that he apparently is going into MMA, mixed martial arts fighting.
Ha! Ha!
Now you think that's funny?
I think that's very funny.
You don't think think Santa Claus has a chance in?
The only arm bar that fat bastard knows is candy bar.
Really?
He's proficient in jelly roll.
Wow. I don't know, he's slimmed down since he's not the same fat jolly guy that you may remember.
Don't let him fool you.
No,
he's got that magic.
That Christmas magic.
That Christmas magic.
You saying he's a witch? He's like into. Are you saying Santa is into the black arts?
I don't know.
That's what I'm kind of feeling here. You're making some wild accusations here about Santa here. Are you yourself still fighting? Have you retired from your adventures in the ring, outside the ring, in the back alleys of the old market?
I'm gonna tell you what. The fight is never over. There's always a fight.
Wow.
Always a fight. Always come out on top.
Wow.
So I'm calling everyone out there. I'll beat your ass any day of the week and twice on Sunday.
You're starting to sound like freaking Rocky Balboa here, not knowing when to call it quits. Are you calling out, you think you could take Santa? Since he's going to mixed martial arts fighting? Do you think you and Santa, one-on-one?
I would take Santa on a sleigh ride.
Oh my.
And he would be the one slayed.
Holy Jesus.
That's right. That's right.
Wow. Man, why so angry? There's a lot of hatred I'm feeling from you, Mr. Bunny. Would you just...
It's been a long winter. It's been a long, lonely winter.
Oh boy.
I think I got an egg crossways in my cloaca area.
Oh boy. Yes.
It shifts every now and again.
Oh geez.
It shifts.
Maybe you should see a doctor about that, and maybe get off the prescription medicine here.
No man.
What was that?
Oh, nothing at all.
What
nothing at all.
What are you doing? What are you hitting?
You want to see? You want to share my trip? You want to see where I've been?
Are you, Mr. Easter Bunny, trying to sell me illegal Easter grass in my bathroom?
No, sir. This is not illegal Easter grass. This is
Jeez. Oh my goodness. This isn't Colorado, this is Nebraska, okay? Maybe college Kevin would be able to buy that, but this is 2015.
Maybe we could take a trip and talk about it later.
My goodness.
Later on.
This has just gotten dark. The Easter Bunny, you're dealing grass.
I would not say I'm dealing. I would not say I'm dealing, but I would say I might procure some funds to
What
to
do you
rotate the stock.
What do you need money for? I mean, you live in a hole, you live off of carrots and grass. What possible need could you have for income? The pills?
There's just some things the money that you can't get in a hole.
Oh my goodness. I'm afraid to ask. I'm guessing things haven't been going too well between you and Mrs. Issa Bunny then.
Well, you know, having to take care of 700 children.
Oh,
You know, that's
that many.
that's right. And that was just these past 2 years.
Jesus. Wow. Why? You know what? I never had this opportunity before. You know, I've never been able to interview a bunny. But since I'm here in this situation, why do bunnies have so much sex? What's the deal? Can't you guys keep that under control?
Eggs go bad really fast.
Oh my.
So we need we are an agricultural establishment.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to man the farm, if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean, and I don't think I want to know.
You know, every pump breeds a child.
You're breeding slave labor, aren't you?
No sir, no sir. They are given the same opportunities I was given, except Santa, you're mine.
Wow. Again with Santa. This is eating you up inside, isn't it? That he may be going to. I mean, are you afraid he might become a better fighter than you?
That's not possible.
That's
not possible at all. No.
All right.
I'll roll his ass in powdered sugar, look for the wet spot.
Wow. You don't take no prisoners, do you, Mr. Issa Bunny?
We got the Easter ham, and we got the cookie cutter.
Wow. Wow,
I'm sorry.
I used to think you was something of an Issa master, but, you know, sitting here, you truly are more of a stone cold, right? Huh.
Sometimes you just gotta knock the frost off, you know? That's what spring is all about, knocking the frost off.
Spring is...
Just knock the frost off.
That's like spring clean,
that's
and,
right.
You know, and
getting the body warmed up, you know, get those legions of new Easter bunnies coming out there. It's like,
oh, wow.
So,
your buddies really can't stop thinking about sex, can you?
That's
wow.
right.
God damn. Yeah.
Sex, grass, and rock and roll.
You guys are like worse than China, I tell you.
They have no idea.
Wow. Getting a stream here. Speaking of Easter, actually, from my understanding, you're not the only Issa Bunny out there. There's been other Issa Bunnies out there. Sometimes showing up in shopping malls, taking pictures with kids and whatnot. Have you ever done one of those mall kids, taking a picture with the kids at the shopping mall, or are you just not allowed there? Because based on your attitude that I'm feeling, I can't imagine too many parents want their kids around you.
You know, that's the whole market of the Peeps, the marshmallow chickens.
Oh yes, those are delicious.
That is not crystallized sugar on those.
What?
That is
Oh my God! No, they are not. Stop.
I said nothing.
Oh my God.
No words come from my mouth. But yes, I have been known. I will walk through my ranks, and I have scraped the bottom of the basket and sat with children. Let them pull my ears. Let them honk my nose.
I hope that's the only thing. All right,
That's all I got to say about that. That's all I got to say.
Starting to make me a little uncomfortable here, Issa Bunny.
Well, you know, say long ear, put it in the rear.
Oh, wow! It just this interview is just getting darker and more creepier as it goes.
I see nothing wrong.
Issa Bunny, Stone Cold Issa Bunny here. Some say that the greatest Issa Bunny ever was Peter Cottontail. What's your thoughts on him? What do you got to say to that? Do you think
Peter Cottontail's a turncoat sumbitch?
What?
That's all he is.
What?
That's all he is.
Just because he made
him and the Briar Rabbit ran off and started a whole conglomeration. They are butchers. They are butchers. Peter Cottontail and the Briar Rabbit, they single-handedly started the Lucky Rabbit's foot.
No, really though.
They did. They mutilate their own kind. They mutilate.
Is that the 4 rabbits' feet?
The 4 rabbits' feet.
Wow.
That's 4 bangs for $1.
Damn. That is. I didn't even know about any of this.
If I get my hands on those some bitches.
Wow. You're gonna. So you're.
I'm gonna hop their ass. I'm gonna hop.
Wow.
I'm gonna hop their ass.
So Santa Claus is on alert. Peter Cottontail's on alert, and his 4
that's
bunnies.
That's on a whole nother level, chicken boy.
Okay.
Whole nother level.
Sorry. I mean,
I'm here to conduct a civil interview.
And you do a good job so far. I was a little bit afraid here that you might get violent, and you've been very calm for the most part.
I've been trying.
A little rude for my taste, but
I'm sorry. I am allowed what my medication dictates.
Oh boy! Again, we gotta get you off them drugs.
I said no such thing.
You're a clever rabbit. You know, you're not as stupid as you look with them little bunny ears there. I mean,
what?
You're.
What?
I didn't mean to say that you're less intelligent.
Suck it.
No,
Put it in your
fine.
mouth. Put it in your mouth.
Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, Mr. Bunny. You're a fine rabbit, and you're doing a heck of a job.
Let us continue. Let us continue.
Okay. Wow. What is it with you Isa bunnies and your odd need to basically steal people's eggs every year, put graffiti all over them, and hide them in their backyards? Is this a game to you? Is that like a joke? Is that?
It started back in the old country, back in Germany. We would bring eggs because they were easily taken from the chickens. No offense, my friend.
Sure.
No offense.
A little chicken boy joke here, huh? He's full of laughs, kids.
But it was a way to keep them fed, give them eggs, give them protein. And the graffiti, the coloration started with we just got bored. We just got bored. We started coloring, and I do not envy the child that gets the brown egg.
I
You do not want the brown egg.
I'm not even going to ask.
Not necessarily egg shaped, but it will be brown.
You're a very sick bunny.
That is not
You're
chocolate.
a very sick individual.
That is not chocolate. That's a lot of beers,
Oh my goodness.
a lot of vodka, a lot of tequila, a lot more beer, a lot of tequila, a Bloody Mary, a Shirley Temple, and maybe a Roy Rogers.
Wow. Wow. We're learning a lot about the Easter Bunny here today, kids, and I apologize for most of it. The Casberry Lion, what's your thoughts on him?
He's a punk.
Really? Suppose you could take him too, I guess, huh? He's a lion.
I did not say that. Just because he is a punk does not mean he is not worthy of
Okay, so
a battle.
A Casberry Lion with his that has your respect.
As a lion, yes. As a rabbit, no.
Oh, jeez, okay. Difference of the animal kingdom.
That is correct, sir.
Okay.
That is correct.
Okay, interesting there. Good.
Rabbits make very little sound. I am one of the more outspoken, I must say. But rabbits should not hear. You should not hear anything from a rabbit, lest they be dying.
Unless they what?
Lest they be dying. You know.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
But like I say, I'm one of the outspoken few.
Horrible.
Yes, sir. Please continue.
Oh, Jesus. Mother mercy here, kids. What is your, on the subject of Easter, what do you have to do with Easter anyways? What do Easter bunnies have anything to do with the day of Easter?
Look, like I've covered before, we started off giving little tokens, little gifts to children in the springtime to usher in the losing of the frost. So that is why Jesus Christ Superstar is so mad at me, because I do his work in the springtime when all the lovely ladies are shedding their winter garb.
Gotcha.
And yes, yeah.
Oh boy, man. Again, it's nothing but sex to you, isn't it, Rabbit?
Sex, grass, and rock and roll. Maybe a little chocolate. But
speaking of chocolate, what are your thoughts on chocolate Easter bunnies? Are they racist to your bunny kind, or are they offensive that little kids are eating you in chocolate form? There's never any white bunnies too. I don't know what that's all about. Any white chocolate bunnies. There always seems to be dark.
That's because black chocolate's not chocolate. That is just cream.
Oh, really?
Why'd you take it there?
I'm just doing some investigative reporting here, okay?
Oh, I understand.
As a journalist here who does his job in a bathroom, I have to ask these things.
But to answer your question, I hold no fault with the chocolate bunny. There's nothing wrong with a smooth brown mocha.
Really?
Nothing wrong at all. So, if eating of the rabbit is not in effigy. I learned that word today, effigy.
Very good. I mean, you actually seem to be very for a man who seems to have some type of drug addiction and definitely a sex addiction. You seem to be very well educated.
Well, what else do I have to do? I got another baton. Another baton.
Yeah, I guess you only work,
well,
really one day out of the year.
Yeah, creamy, smooth, brown, chocolatey, just milking down. Mmm.
So this is pretty much what you do all the other days of the year. I mean, you kind of like Santa, you do only seem to work one day out of the year. What do you do with all the extra time?
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
You seem to only work one day out of the year, much like Santa. What do you do
one day?
With those?
There's always prep work.
Prep work? There's a lot of paperwork involved in Easter?
There is. It is a bureaucratic nightmare. Nothing but bean counters and signature jockeys.
Wow.
That's it.
Damn.
That's it. Just.
Wow. Okay. Do you think that earlier you were kind of hinting at some Easter grass here? Do you think that should be illegal? One's right to enjoy a heaping bag of Easter grass, or do you think that should be legalized?
Well, as I leave it inside in the baskets, I do not see the fault in it being available on the store shelves as well. It would just enhance our cause, if you will.
Gotcha. Right. Speaking of, you did just mention this. You leave it. Do you have a habit of leaving your Easter grass in the baskets for kids? Don't you think that's just a little bit irresponsible for the youth? Really?
No, sir.
Letting little kids have their hands on Easter grass. The future of our generations,
Lest they know what to do with it, it just ends up in the garbage.
Okay.
So we have.
Or is it more for the parents of the kids that you're leaving it behind for? Is that your real agenda here? Are you trying to get them all hooked up so you can maybe sell them more of that grass like you tried to sell me earlier today?
There's a reason it's half off after the season ends. Let us say.
The van drops?
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
We must. Peak demand. There are peak demand times that we must calculate.
Oh boy. Easter Bunny? we're going to play a little bit of a game here. It's going to be like a name game, I guess. I'm going to list a series of names of other beloved childhood characters from different seasons throughout the year. And I just want you to give me a quick opinion of these names here, okay?
Very well.
Some say these are all fictional characters. Nonetheless, I'm going to ask you about them anyways. First one, the Tooth Fairy. Thoughts?
Toothless.
Toothless? Really?
Toothless. That is a gummy bastard right there.
Damn, I guess it does explain his weird obsession with the...
That is true.
Is it a he or is it a she? I've never been sure on that, the Tooth Fairy.
Again, it's just an androgynous he, she, it thing.
Ah, gotcha.
So...
Unisex. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to bring up that word again.
Was that a key word?
Sorry.
Oh my.
Oh, again, I'm getting a little uncomfortable here in the bathtub. Let's see. Halloween has the Great Pumpkin. What are your thoughts on that?
You know what? I'm not sure about the Great Pumpkin, but sounds like a great pie. No?
You can't have sex with the Great Pumpkin. I'm sorry. That just... If that's what I'm thinking, you're thinking that's... No, that's wrong. The Leprechaun.
The Leprechaun. Which one? Lucky or the real one?
Both.
Oh. the Lucky Charms, that is just a slap in the face. I feel insulted for the Leprechauns because being in the spring again, you know, my St. Patrick's Day compatriots.
Does the Trick Rabbit kind of get to you too a little?
Ow, that's yeah. That's just made up.
Made up.
The Trix Rabbit's made up like Warren Buffett.
Oh wow, just completely just not real. Yeah. Imaginary.
No, just
Warren Buffett also imaginary.
Yeah, animated. Yeah.
Gotcha. He's CGI from my understanding.
He is animatronic.
Wow. And what about the real Leprechaun?
The real Leprechaun? He's a hell to go drinking with.
I bet. The little Irish bastard.
Oh, let me tell you.
I'm sure you and the little Irish Leprechaun in the bar, I'm sure that must be.
And those.
That must lead to plenty of bar fights, I gotta assume.
Not as many as you would think.
Really?
He waxes philosophic. He is not an angry drunk.
I'll be down.
He is kind of a. Sometimes you gotta bring him out.
Oh boy. No, boy. You got you.
And those are not always gold coins in his pot of gold.
Aye. And let me guess, it's not always a pot of gold that he has, is it?
What are you insinuating?
I'm just saying, you know, you seem very suspicious here. Like maybe you're got the beloved Irish Leprechaun here, maybe hook on some substance.
We'll talk after the show.
What's your thoughts on the boogeyman? Not necessarily a actual, not exactly associated with any real holidays, but he still is somewhat of a beloved fictional childhood character.
You know, I got no beef with the boogeyman. He's just doing his job, and by him doing his job, he is driving children my way. Because kids want things that make them feel better from being scared.
Gotcha.
So, it's like, hey, Mommy, I'm scared. It's like, oh, here, have a piece of chocolate. Shut the hell up.
So
that's my chocolate.
Gotcha. So it's just more business for you, basically.
That's right.
The boogeyman scares kids. You come in to comfort them.
I'm just reaping the benefits.
Wow.
That's all it is.
Like some type of market you're running here.
I do. Let us continue, chicken boy.
Interesting. Are you a big fan of the movie Scarface? Because you kind of remind me of someone from that. Are you getting high on your own supply?
I don't know what you're talking about. Please continue.
Using a clever Tony Montana impression to get out of the question, huh? All right.
My ire is raising.
Okay, sorry. I don't want to piss you off here. I know how you get when you're mad.
Let us continue. I'm either fighting or fucking.
Boy.
You might have to bleep that.
Yeah, we might. We might have to censor this for the kids. Well, like I said, the kids should be watching this anyways. They've seen the disclaimer. Okay, going down the list. Cupid. What's your thoughts on him?
A fat ass that suffers from excessive happiness.
Really?
Really?
All he wants to do is spread love.
That's right. But
and you have a beef for that.
A little bit, yeah. Because he's like, hey,
little arrows and whatnot, and stabbing them. And
I'm just not buying his brand. I'm just not buying it.
Wow. So you think he's your frog? Cupid is a frog? Is that what you're saying?
There's something a little off.
A little shady about him.
A little shady. A little.
Running around half naked with a little bow and arrow kit. Just okay. Uncle Sam.
Uncle Sam.
Often associated with 4th of July.
That sumbitch still owes me $45.
Really?
Really?
He owes you money. Uncle
He
Sam
does.
owes you cash.
I appreciate you reminding me about that.
Well, geez. Sorry, Uncle Sam. I think I
I'm
just
gonna
sent the Easter Bunny in your direction.
I'm gonna go put some eggs where the sun don't shine.
Oh, boy. Again, so angry. So angry. Al Gore.
Al Gore. Fictional character.
And that's all. That's all you gotta say about that?
That's all.
All right.
He's a funny head on Futurama.
Really?
But other than that, fictional character.
Fictional character. Okay, Al Gore, not real. Just like...
Global warming. There's no such thing as global warming.
Oh, boy.
How can you...
You're gonna
be
angry the environmentalists here.
How can you be mad at something that makes the grass grow more?
Oh, so this is all about you again. This is more marketing for you with the selling of the grass, substances, and...
I have no idea where you're taking this line of questioning. Let us move on.
Right.
Let us move on.
Okay,
please.
all right, we'll go ahead. Santa Claus.
Santa Claus,
We talked about him already?
bastard, jelly roll eating, elf enslaving.
Do you want
They work for less than minimum.
the elves?
The elves work for less than minimum.
Well, I talked to Santa about that. They apparently have no union, so.
Then it is time for a coup.
Are you thinking about kicking Santa's ass? Are you calling out Santa? Do you want to fight Santa Claus? Is that what we're taking here?
There's nothing between us but air and opportunity, Santa Claus.
Oh boy. All right. Well,
But I do not like the cold. Cannot stay in the cold.
hopefully in the near future I'll be able to speak again with Santa and we'll get a response here to some of your claims that you made here on today's episode.
Oh, there's nothing but claims. That is truth. I speak truth. Please,
Kind of
continue.
hard not to believe a man with big floppy ears.
What did I say?
I did.
before?
I mean, they're good. It works for you. You totally rock the bunny look, Mr. Stone Cold. He's a bunny.
You get a long ear, you put it in the rear.
All right. My last name on drop here. Get your thoughts on the Easter Bunny himself. What do you think when you hear Easter Bunny? What do you think?
Question?
Yes. It's a.
How do you... I know me. I know me. I'm comfortable with me. What do you think I do all day?
Well, you seem.
I'm all right here. I'm all in here. This is it.
Yeah.
This is me. I'm right here. Making eggs. See, eggs. Million eggs.
Oh.
All the time.
Wow. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to push any buttons. I do gotta ask you one more question here on the Easter Bunny thing. There are a lot of people out there that seem to think this whole Easter Bunny thing is maybe somewhat of a conspiracy, some sort of a farce, if you will, a scam. There are folks out there who believe that the Easter Bunny is not real. So, Mr. Stone Cold Easter Bunny, I gotta ask you, is the Easter Bunny fake?
Is the Easter Bunny fake? Who flipped these eggs? Huh? Is this fake? Is this fake? Is this fake? Huh? What do you think?
Okay, you're real. Easter Bunny's real. Not fake. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, this has got a bit of stream here on Potty Talk. Hey, no, don't do that. Don't. Oh God, he's sniffing the grass again. All right. Well, I think we're almost time to wrap up Potty Talk here. Before we leave the show, I guess I do need to ask you the a potty question. Oh boy, this isn't pretty. Easter Bunny, Stone Cold Easter Bunny, sir, who's totally real and not fake. What is your favorite potty word? I asked this to all the guests. I'm asking you.
Fuckalicious.
Wow. Easter Bunny, that was very foul. But thank you. Thank you for sharing your potty word here with us here in Potty Talk. Thank you for being a guest on today's episode. Thank you for not completely kicking my ass just now. And I do hope you do get some help here with your possible drug addiction that seems to be happening here before our eyes. Nonetheless, any last words before we wrap up the show here that you would like to say to those out there in internet land?
Are we starting? Chicken Boy, I'm very happy to be here today.
Oh my goodness. We just did the entire episode just now, Mr. Easter Bunny. I just got done asking you a series of questions. I asked you about Santa Claus. I think
that fat ass son bitch.
Yes, you said that already.
Oh, don't get me started.
Yes, you already did that. You already talked about your need to sell Easter grass, or your possible hint at selling Easter grass. You tried to sell me that earlier, actually, in the interview.
Sir, I am mildly offended. I am a bit perturbed that you would even suggest that of me.
It happened. It was on film. And then you got all pissed off because I asked you if the Easter Bunny was fake, and you just went batshit crazy over that.
I'm right here.
I know you're right there.
Is this not me?
Yes, we had this conversation. Oh my goodness.
Very good, very good.
Any last words for the kids?
No.
Okay, there you have it. The Stone Cold Easter Bunny, ladies and gentlemen. A man with some bewildering words here today. And a lot of anger. And a possible drug addiction. For Potty Talk, this has been your host, Kevin Chicken Bar. He's starting here with my guest, the Stone Cold Easter Bunny, toughest S.O.B. son of a bunny that there is. Thank you for watching, and good night. Okay. Oh, hey kids, thanks for watching the video. I guess this is a part where I'm supposed to say, hey, if you like that wacky shit, go ahead and subscribe to my fucking channel. Well, I don't give a shit, okay, because I kind of feel like crap at the moment. So, if you want to subscribe, go for it. You want to like the damn video, go for it. If you want to go and kiss my ass, go for it. I don't give a shit. I just want to go ahead and stick my head back down this toilet again. Until next time, kids, see ya. Kisses.